3-bet pot on both sides. And Daniel's going to defend both of those. Doug was 3-betting yesterday. I think he showed down a king 5 offsuit. He showed down an 8-4 suited. So we're definitely seeing Doug Polk is capable of putting some hands in his 3-bet range that some other players might not decide to put in. Right-hand side, Doug bets pretty big, 5,000 into 19,000. Might get our first truck backing up of the session. Negreanu calls the flop. 3-bet pre-flop. Flush does get there. Daniel's definitely going to have some slow-played 7/8s in his range. Flush draws are also possible. He does check back. Fourth straight gets there on the river, so if somebody had a hand like a 6-7, 5-7, maybe Ace-7, 9-7. Uh-oh. Our session expired. Oh, my God. I forgot about that. We got to click over here. This fucking site. I forgot about this, guys. Hold on a second. Bow, 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 bow. This site, like, kicks you out if you don't. I don't know why. I'm literally watching the tables, and it just kicks you out. Do they have a straight? I'm tilted. I don't know if they got a straight or not. Hold on a second, guys. My bad about that. I got to watch out for that. Nope, can't get it. All right, cool. Let me pull this up. Bow, 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 bow. We're here. We're live. Brand new Poker Live podcast. My name is Joey Ingram 1, a.k.a. Chicago Joey, coming to you. GTO headquarters, Las Vegas, Nevada. Okay, we picked it up. Perfect. D-Neg shows down Queen Jack offsuit. Ay. What happened to that hand there, guys? Oh, my. Wait a second. Very interesting hand right there. So D-Negs has that Jack of Spades in his hand and goes for the bluff. Right-hand side, 3-bet by Doug Polk. Mr. Micro Stakes gets called 5-7-9. Doug does check. And like we said, we've seen Doug 3-bet hands that are going to connect with this board, and that's what you're going to want to do when you're playing the beautiful game of poker, especially heads up, is you're going to want to not only be 3-betting your strong hands, your aces, your ace-kings, you're going to have some 9-8 suited, some 7-8 suited, some, if you're feeling ambitious and you understand how to play these hands post-flop, Doug shows up with an 8-4 suited. I think those kind of hands get a lot of people in trouble, and they get scared to play those. As you can see right here, Doug check raising. Kind of hands he can be check raising with, of course, some straights. What other kind of hands? Is he going to check raise with a naked 9? I don't think so. Overpair certainly could have an overpair, and we're going to find out here as Daniel Negreanu does call $28,000 pot size bet behind. Doug Polk check raises jacks, queens, aces, maybe ace-5. When Daniel calls, I think Daniel is going to have a lot of strong hands. Doug shoves. Daniel calls. Set of 7s inverse kings. There we go. Just like that. Just like that. The overpair for Doug Polk. Daniel Negreanu. Middle set of 7s in the 3-bet pot. $92,000 pot. And you know we're going to reverse enemy. Hey, the truck is going off the rails. The truck driver, Mr. Doug Polk. Don't do it, Doug. Slow down, buddy. Oh, my God. The fucking delivery got messed up. Didn't get to the bank just like that. Left-hand side, 3-bet pot from Doug Polk. 9-5-4, 2 hearts. See what Doug's going to do. Check. Bets 2/3, 5,000 into 7,500. Daniel calls. Flush gets there on the turn. They are pretty deep here. As you can see, looks like about, what, 3 SPR? Yeah. Pot 17, 45 behind effective. Interesting. Doug bets again. Could have a 1 ace queen, 1 heart. Flushes, overpairs with a heart too. Daniel calls. So we got something brewing here, boys. 29,000 in the pot, 40,000 behind. The 9 pairs on the river. Flush is there. 3-6 is there. Ace-3 is there. Will Doug Polk get a big pot back here? He's got the initiative. He shoves on the river. Overbets. 41,000's in the pot. Flush verse. Oh, my God. Wow. $110,000 pot goes Doug Polk's way. Flush over flush. The truck is going in a station right now. Daniel Negreanu thought he was wheeling high. He's doing his wheelies. He's excited. He knows he's going to stack this guy all of a sudden. Doug Polk comes out of the side. Bashed him over the head. Truck driver takes down a $100,000 pot. $10,000 4-bet. Daniel calls. 7-5-3. 2 hearts. What kind of hands Doug Polk saying he has here? What's his weakest kind of 4-bet candidate? Maybe ace-5 suited. Ace-5 suited. Ace-X suited. Ace-4 suited. Ace-3 suited. See what Doug decides to do. 21,000. Daniel calls. So Doug shoves all in. Flush draw? Yeah, it makes sense. Queen 4 suit. What the fuck is going on? Is it a 4-bet? What the fuck? Oh, sorry, guys. Need some water there. Left-hand side. Dustin says, best commentary on the streams out there. Keep it up, bro. Much love, man. Listen, we're just getting warmed up. Give me a couple weeks to these. I'm going to be locked in, fired up, ready to get after it. I guess I'm already ready to get after it, but left-hand side, check call on the turn by Daniel Negreanu, $8,400 pot. The 4th backdoor heart does not come in. Trip 9s. Possibility for both players. Doug overbets once again, 1.5x pot, saying he's got a flush, saying he's got a 9, saying he's got a full house. I think his weakest hand here is going to show up with a 9, maybe like a queen 9, one heart, jack 9, 1 heart, maybe any 9, 1 heart. Right-hand side, Doug 3-bets pre-flop, takes it down. What is Daniel's calling range going to be? Wow, he jams all in. You need to understand that everything you do at the poker table conveys information. $46,000 check raise for Daniel Negreanu. Maybe he's steamed a little bit here, guys. Maybe he turns a king into a bluff here, you think? No. Is he bluffing here ever? No way. This is a huge pot, guys. This could be our biggest pot of the tournament.
You need to understand that everything you do at the poker table conveys information. You can't.
The fire raining down in the hand. What's going to happen? Doug Polk, we have not seen this play yet in the match. $46,000. And Doug could shove. I mean, Doug's got the king 9 here. He's rock hard. Rock as hard as you get right now. But Doug lays it down. Daniel Negreanu takes down the pot.
Everything you do at the poker table conveys information.
Wow,
you
what a
can't be
hand.
like all loosey-goosey, having a sandwich, in on your phone.
Woohoo,
baby.
I love it. Left-hand side, D-Nex 3-bets gets called by Doug Polk. 7-4 deuce. Bets again, 2/3. They are deep once again. Certainly have possibility for a big pot to brew. See what he decides to do. So Doug does call. Could Doug have here? Would be calling here with a hand like a 9-10 with a backdoor flush draw. 9-10 suited, maybe 8-9 suited. Probably calling any pair, any 4, any deuce, any 7, 5, 6, 3, 5. Ace queen, ace highs, maybe king queen. Turns in 9, improves small part of his range. 9-7, 9-10 gets there. Backdoor spades comes in. Could we have some backdoor spade hands? He does call once again, $54,000 pot. Let's see if D-Nex goes for some value here with an overpair. He does check it. Let's see if Doug improves his hand. Does get some showdown with a 5-6 possibility. 3-5 gets there. He might think he's got enough. He might go for it here, guys. This could be it. This could be our biggest pot. He goes all in. Does Daniel have an overpair to call here? $50,000 bet. Doug Polk says he's got better than one pair. Takes it down. Doug Polk, $104,000 pot goes his way. And by $104,000 pot, I mean $50-some thousand pot goes his way. But yeah, we're here, Las Vegas, Nevada, GTO headquarters. 9 deuce 3 board, left-hand side, 3-bet pre-flop by Daniel Negreanu. 2/3 pot. So we're seeing Daniel put the pedal to the metal in these 3-bet pots, even with that deeper stacks. Putting pressure on Doug Polk. See what Doug does here. 9-10 suited, pocket 10s, pocket 9s. King on the turn, Queen Jack gets there. Ace, King, King, Queen improve their hands. Think both players capable of showing up with that King, Queen, King, Jack. We got a lot of people out there. Shout out Nevada, Spain, London, Portland, Maine. What's happening? Canada, Georgia, Norway. Left-hand side. Doug's going to bet it $7,100 to $21,000. See what Daniel does here. He does check call. River's an ace. Ace, King improve. Ace 10 improves. Could see Daniel show up ace 10. Backdoor flush. Does get there. What is Doug going to do with Queen Jack? He's got Queen Jack. Does he go for the all-in? Is a truck going to get backed up into the station? Is Doug Polk going to make a delivery or a getaway from Chase Bank? Everyone just deposited their stimulus checks. Will Doug Polk pick them up? He does decide to go try to pick up the checks. $24,000 and $36,000. This is our Chili's Big Hand of the Week. Sponsored by Chili's Baby Back Ribs. Get them now. Low price, $12.99. And Doug takes it down. Makes a delivery. Back in the home base. $125,000 in Mr. Doug Polk's stack. And looks like he is up in the lead for today's session. Maybe up about a buy-in or two. See what goes down. Back up that truck. Right-hand side. Doug, value bets the two pair. Daniel just calls. Oh, my God. We got a couple things going here, guys. Hold on a second. Left-hand side. The smoke is brewing as Negreanu makes the first 5 bet of tonight's match. $20,000 in the pot. $41,000 behind. King 10-5. Pocket Kings, Ace King for Daniel. Possibly pocket 10s. I think a possibility for both players. Will Daniel 4-bet the pocket 10s? 5-bet the pocket 10s, actually. 4-bet, right? Yeah, I'm pretty sure it's 4-bet. Yeah. 4-bet. He does call. Uh-oh. 9 of hearts on the turn. Queen Jack of hearts gets there. What could Doug Polk show down here with? Maybe some slow played kings, 10s. King, Queen. And he leads here. Huh. $8,800. Wow. And we haven't seen this spot come up yet. Doug Polk attempting to go to another bank. Daniel Negreanu calls. Your guess is as good as mine, people. $28,000 for Daniel left. Would Doug bluff here ever? I don't think so. Right? Daniel could have ace, queen off, ace of hearts, ace jack, ace of hearts. Doug shoves. Daniel. Wow! Look at that. Pocket 10s for versus Queen Jack offsuit. Holy moly guacamole. Wow. What a pot right there. Wow. The river saves Doug Polk a massive pot. Goes the supreme leader's way as Daniel Negreanu's car gets pressed into the truck driver. He's got a delivery to make. He just picked up some more money from the bank, and just like that, Doug Polk is cruising in today's session. Uh-oh, here we go. 4-bet alert, left-hand side. 4-bet alert coming to the station. 10K. You guys were right. I was wrong. $21,000 pot. King 7-5. Pocket Kings. Ace King. Aces. Sometimes maybe King, Queen suited. King 4 suited for Doug Polk. So if Doug ends up with the King 4 suited here, King 3 suited, he's going to be in a little tasty predicament once Daniel calls. Daniel could be on tilt here as well, too, from that earlier hand. Maybe widening that range a little bit with hands like King Jack, King 10. So Doug, 1/4 pot. Daniel check calls. 9 gets there. Pocket 9s improves their hand. King, Queen offsuit still has top pair. Daniel 10s and jacks. Maybe shoves those pre-flop. Don't think he's going to necessarily show those down. If Doug has a hand like a King 4, what's he feeling here? Let's see what he does. Doug Polk, $29,000. Will the truck get backed up again? Is the goddamn guy getting another delivery? He does bet again. $9,400. Puts the pressure on Daniel Negreanu. Daniel Negreanu 7-8. Certainly could see that 7-8, 7-6, pocket 7s, pocket 5s for Daniel if he continues here. Could continue with those hands. He goes, shoves, check jams, and wow, Doug Polk folds quickly. And just like that, Daniel Negreanu Back up a little bit. $64,000 stack. You've got to be feeling good about that hand.
You need to understand that everything you do at the poker table conveys information.
Can't be all loosey-goosey.
You can't be like all loosey-goosey, having a sandwich, being on your phone. Woohoo, baby, I love it.
Couple 3-bet pots here. Pick it up, guys. Left-hand side, Doug Polk 3-bets. Right-hand side, Dan Negreanu 3-bets. Both players continuation bet. Left-hand side, half pot for Doug Polk. Deuce on the turn. Ace-4 gets there. Makes a straight 4-6. Makes a straight as well. Doug Polk, big bet, 13,800. Could see him having a hand like a king 4, queen 4. Maybe just going big for pure. I mean, maybe he's just trying to build that pot up for the river and make a shove here. That makes sense as well, too. So flush draw misses. Daniel Negreanu, if he's got a 10, he's liking it, but he gets shoved down. You're not loving it. Flush draws miss. Doug Polk over pairs. Straights. If he does bet. He does go all in. What's Daniel do with a 10 here? Does he call down with ace 10, king 10? Maybe a hero call with that 5? Daniel Negreanu's in the tank. $140,000 bet on the river. 3-bet pre-flop. Bet flop. Big bet turn. Is that a truck? Gonna pull into the station. We hear it. It's coming right now. Daniel Negreanu folds. Doug Polk takes down another pot up to $108,000 right now for Doug Polk. Mr. Fireman getting the fire started on that left-hand table. He's heating up. The guy's on fire. The fire's running around him. Can't hit him. Daniel Negreanu getting that fire put out on him. So Doug flopped the bottom pair. Just check call with the queen 5 of spades. Very interesting. Did not decide to check raise. Turn goes check, check. Holy fuck, what the fuck happened here? 1.5x pot by Daniel Negreanu. Doug Polk has a 5 and a queen high flush draw. So he's going to be calling here. What the fuck is going on here? Okay. It makes sense, right? Daniel's got the ace 10, aces. Ace king, ace queen, ace jack. Okay. River king. Doug doesn't get there. Probably hating his life. Shows down the queen 5. So Daniel must have had. So, I don't know. Interesting hand. I'm surprised he wouldn't bet that river if he bet the turn like that. Especially when the draws miss. So Daniel, would Doug have king 10 on the river? I don't think so. Would Doug have ace king here? I don't think so. Would Doug have ace 10? I don't think so. Ace 8, ace 5. Certainly a possibility. Interesting hand. Danny had queen 9. People think queen 9, jack 9. Yeah, I guess he's got queen 9. He blocks one of the hands. He hopes Doug. I mean, Doug wouldn't have queen 9. Jack 9, Doug could certainly have. Uh-oh, right-hand side pop brewing, $42,000. Pick it back up. What's happening here? Deuce on the river. Straight draws miss. Flush draws miss. Doug Polk. Doug Polk could have the lead in the match right now. He pots it. Takes it down. Doug Polk is absolutely dominating today's match. The supreme leader, reigning supreme over his kingdom as he is putting the beat down on Mr. Cocaine Dan Negreanu. It looks like it's about, I'd say about maybe like 140, 160 so far. Left-hand side, we got another pot brewing. 4-bet pot here. Doug Polk quarter pots it. Daniel calls. Daniel. Nut flush draw, possibly ace 10 of spades, ace queen of spades. Some slow plays. King jack suited, possibly. Pocket jacks, possibly. Ace 5 of spades. Yeah. Would he ever have queen 10 of spades? I don't know. Of course, Doug is going to have the kings, going to have the jacks. Don't know if he's 4-betting the king jack. Nope, checks back. Okay, queen on the turn. Pocket queens improves to a full house. What does Daniel do here if he's got like a jack 10, right? Ace 10, jack 10. Does he turn maybe an ace X of spades and a bluff? He has that. Nope. He checks it over. Okay. See what Doug decides to do. 29,000. I mean, this is swings today. Another 4-bet on the right-hand side from Doug Polk. And he gets called all in on the left. Doug Polk says, I've got a full house. Do you ever have aces here? Nope. He seems he's got a full house. Takes it down. The truck backs up. Right-hand side, another 4-bet. Ace-high board for Doug Polk. The truck has backed up into the station. The domination is on. Doug Polk putting a Canadian beat down on Joey Ingram right now. $4,400 bet after 4-betting pre-flop on the turn. He's not done. He wants more. Daniel check calls. Turn is a deuce. Let's see what goes down. They did start this handoff deep. Maybe Daniel might have some ace kings occasionally here. That you would. I think if he had aces, he would just he'd re-raise pre-flop. This stack size could have pocket tens as well. Doug, ace king, aces. Pocket tens himself sometimes too. Ace 10, don't know if he would necessarily 4-bet that hand unless it's ace 10 suited. He does go 1/3 pot for Daniel, $40,000 behind. Daniel lays it down. Doug Polk absolutely dominating right now. The truck of Daniel. I mean, he's trying, right? He's not even, he's not even showing off here, really. He ain't. Where did there? No, put it out. Put it out. Put it out! Put it out! Okay. All right, I got an idea, guys. What if we... Guys, I got an idea. Who's with me on this one, okay? Where's my marketers at? All right. We're going to go rent a semi-truck, okay, here in Vegas. We're going to go rent a semi-truck. On the side of it, we're going to paint on there Doug Polk versus Daniel Negreanu. And then I'm going to pay somebody to drive the semi-truck around Vegas every day, okay? Idea? What do you guys think? And then we have people say, we make a contest, can you spot the semi, right? And then people have to post the photos of the semi around town, and then we'll take the semi in the middle of the desert, we'll do a photo shoot with the semi. I think we got a fucking banger right here, guys, don't we? All right, who's with me? If you want to come on my semi expedition for this challenge, how much are we going to be spending? What's my budget on this one here? Anyone they say we got to find a sponsor for this one. We're coming out of top pocket there on this one. All right, we got to rent. What is our process here? Rent the truck. Okay, find a driver. I mean, I could drive. Doug could drive, maybe. You never know. Line the sides of it. That seems expensive. How the fuck? What are we gonna put? We probably got to get something big printed. Good think how epic it'll be. This truck in front of the Bellagio with Doug Polk versus Joey Ingram on it. Tune in on Joey Ingram's YouTube channel. Bang, bang. That's a phenomenal idea. You guys are out of your fucking minds if you don't think that's a good one. Now, how we get our ROI on that one, I don't know. But we got something. I don't know. Doug did show up with pocket tens earlier. Remember that hand where he stacked him with the pocket tens? Daniel might be getting out of line. We saw him 4-bet the queen jack offsuit, so we know his range is pretty wide. 10-7 deuce, 2 clubs. Bet in that quarter size. We've seen both players choose that sizing. The truck may be getting backed up here. Doug Polk, clubs, possibly queen jack of clubs, king queen clubs, ace jack, ace queen of clubs. Daniel Negreanu, we've seen him get a little bit spicy here. Doug check raises 10.9 thousand. Here we go, guys. If you're Daniel and you got overpair, you're excited right now. Does he shove his overpairs or does he just call? He does lay it down. Doug Polk, the supreme leader, back in the driver's seat. Another pot goes his way as he takes down a stack of over $100,000 now. Daniel sits out. This could be the last hand. This could be it. Daniel, hero call with the queen, hero call with the king. Slow rolling him with pocket queens. This is a truck. This is a long station for the truck to back up into. And Doug Polk takes it down. Just like that. Doug Polk is killing it right now. The fire is absolutely out of control for Mr. Doug Polk today, as Danny Negreanu has said GG for the match. Danny Negreanu sits out. The truck has finally done with his deliveries for the day. Doug Polk's been driving around all day. The man's going to need some gas money as he has dominated today. It appears that Danny Negreanu is not in the lead anymore. Doug Polk is up a lot of money, guys. I'd say my nearest estimations put it up about a little over $200,000. And that's going to put him in the lead. Danny Negreanu came into today, $179,000 favorite. Absolutely did not go his way in any regard today. This was terrible. He was not running well. We had that tens versus the queen jack. We had multiple other big hands as well too. And guys, we're going to see. We've seen him sit out and come back. I mean, I'm tapping out. If I'm Daniel and we're only playing these 2-hour messages, like this has to be the end of the match for you, man. But it could be a pee break. He could not feel it. But no shame. I don't think there's any shame. I don't think anyone would blame him for deciding to check out here for this day. I don't think anyone blamed him at all, man. So we're going to see. But yeah, man, if this is it, guys, if you enjoyed it, thank you very much. Leave some comments below on my YouTube channel. Even though a lot of you guys are watching live, they don't comment down on YouTube, unfortunately. So if you guys want to comment down below, smash a comment, say what's up. That's it. GG. Danny Negreanu, Kid Poker is done for the day. And that's all we got, my friends. Thank you very, very much for tuning in. It's been a lot of fun. Successful session, Mr. Doug Polk. Enjoy yourselves tonight, my friends. Make sure you drink your water, get your healthy food, get outside a little bit, run around, get some movement, lift a little bit of weights, check your posture, stand up straight, be mindful of what you're doing. Stop living in the past. Try to live in the present. Learn from your mistakes. Fired up right now. Guys, that's what I got. Peace out.